guys. So, for my 50th subscriber special, I was originally going to do a whole video with all the clips that I filmed. I haven't been in videos, but, you know, I'm lazy right now, and I don't think I have enough time. So, I'm just gonna do something with my bots, show you stuff. I think an up-close and personal with my bots would be very cool. So here's Jasper, and of course, I don't have servos yet. I will soon. Hope, maybe. I don't know, after Christmas, maybe, I don't know. So, here's Jasper. I'm only gonna, I don't know how many. So, I'll probably just do my Chuck E. Cheese characters all there. So, we'll start on Jasper because, you know, he's probably my favorite that I've done. He's more around the early balcony stage, Jasper. I've realized his ears only painted on one side, of course. Goes to the back of the head, that's never seen. And of course, his normal hat under the Christmas one. Strumming, might paint this back to white so that it's a banjo. This side, which doesn't really have a movement quite yet, but will in the future when I get servos. But and then here's well, is that everything with Jasper? His eyes. Okay, we'll move on to Chuck. So Chuck here, you know, you might see in some of the clips, I go like this because it's pretty easy, you know. His nose is 3D. What's wrong with his neck? Okay. His hat up here, pretty cool. His ears, these are paper, don't know why. No. Might change his snout to a cyber snout. One day, maybe. Maybe it will become a cyber snout. I don't know if I will. Just tie 3. Movement that I haven't really used, which is the arm movement. You know, lifts his arm up. You know, first time you've seen the arms, they weren't painted, but I finally got around to painting them. They look more. Of course, Chucky was based off of the portrait stage, so of course his hands are going to be this color because it was latex. But you know, I don't have latex, so. And yet again, we're going to show the back of the head. That's just shadow, by the way. Ugh. His head almost fell. Sorry, guys. You know, his teeth. I think these have been his teeth for forever. See? It's the paint on it, so. Yeah. The shaping, obviously, it's not as good as some other shaping that I've done, but this is my third character I made. Was the third character I made. Now moving on to the first character, Krusty. So, cool fact about him, of course, he was my first character. And this was back before I had an actual method of doing it with the stick. And I had my hand in his head. So his head, the back of his head, is kind of open. His head won't go back on, hold on. I don't want to edit this video, okay, so I'm doing it in one take. Of course, his sleeves, his arms. No. Probably shouldn't off a lot of this, but you know. In more detail today. So there we go. Ears. Which again, paper for the inside. Foxy will be last, okay? The arm. Wingers. See, I added the S because I originally had wingers, but found out it was swingers, so yeah, I did the S. Back. I guess on to Munch. Now, Munch Jr. is in front of him, so it's Munch Jr. Oh, he's just a worm. So here's Munch. His mouth. Of course, there's a hole to fit his teeth. No bad nose. Underrated song. And of course, we have to show the back of everyone's head. His back is open because of mouth troubles. He is broken at the moment, so I do need to fix him before I use him again. But there's the the valve or whatever it's called. That's originally from my cyber truck up there. I took it off to try to help with him. We'll give it back to him, of course. Here's his other arm. This arm actually works. His eyes were originally Sharpie, then I painted them. His eyebrows. His head. Cool thing about him, I was originally going to use yellow fabric, but I found out I didn't have as much as I thought, so I just used paper. Under the mouth is actually black, so that's good. The names and all. I can show Foxy's name. I made that while watching one of Show Selector's streams. Go subscribe to Show Selector. Anyways, here's Pasquale. Brown nose. Eyelids. Hat. Which was rushed. I might make a new hat. You know, the Pasquale paper. That's what I call this, because super cool. Thingy here. Leaning back a bit. I've been having troubles with him lately. Especially his mouth falling out. Like falling forward, as you can see here. You know, here's it. I didn't have enough paint, you know. Of course, the back of the head. And then I can open the side, but I don't want to. Top head. Here's this side. So here's Pizza Cam. He's gutted out right now. This is the RC card that I use. It broke somehow, and it can only go backwards, so it can only like go one way. Wolfman maybe, possibly, will be shown in this video. I'll probably show my Chuck E. Cheese characters. No. Pizza Cams here. This is actually duct tape, what was left of a duct tape roll that I used up. It's probably the last thing I used duct tape on. I have to buy more duct tape. This was one of my first videos too, Pizza Cam. Oh man. I want to visit Pineville one day. Pizza. Of course, I do have to finish Pizza Cam, but... let's move on to my first Pasquale, Portrait Stage. So when I made him, originally, I didn't think of the hat. So, the hat sort of appears above. There he is. And what's funny is I used a pizza box here to cover up this side. You know, there's magnets on the doors and here so it closes properly. This was my fourth character that I made. There's the back of him. You know, he used to be able to lean out. My first made him to open the doors and then lean back in to close it. But that just didn't work very well. His mouth doesn't work the best. His head does turn though. His nose was originally just a circle, but I painted a ball and put it there. Pass while he's sketching. Okay. Time for one of the final ones, actually. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. This is going to be my longest video to date. So here's Foxy Colleen. Which will... Oh, what is going on? Sorry, I was parkouring over my chair. But you'll soon see how I fixed her in a video coming Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. It'll become Saturday. No. Her ears. This one's all broken. Oh, they're broken. I fixed them. That's fine, you know. Mouth. Oh. You know, arm with a tiny little microphone. It's his eyelid. Her hair tilts a little weird. Before I made Foxy Colleen, I was originally gonna make that Piggy from Perry, but you know, Foxy is better. Here's the beagles. I've already shown them in full. No, here's their backside. But yeah, I've already shown them in their own. Yeah, sorry about that. I really didn't want to edit something, but I was forced to, so you know. Where did it end off? I think it ended off. Show the beagles a bit. Anyways, here's what's left of Dolly. And this is what's left of my Jasper Cyberamic. They have a mouth. You know. Still has a jaw. But you know, this was back whenever I didn't know anything about Cyberamics, so the jaw looks cursed. Or doesn't look cursed, but it doesn't look like an actual Cyberamic jaw. Here is the one and only character that will be first. No. Character. So it will be for. Well, I'll use servos on first. So this is, you know, his name's here. So his eyelid movement. Sorry if I'm rushing this final part. I just have to do something. But you know, that's him. Can't show the back. Oh right, I didn't show the back of her head. You know, it's just the usual. But yeah, that's it. Sorry if I'm rushing this. I have to do something. You know, I'll edit this, get this out, you know. Oh, here's the jaw, by the way. Doesn't look like a cyber jaw at all. Oh, I mastered the Cyberamic, but you know. So that's it, guys. So I guess I'll see you later. This is Blueface signing off. That's a new outro.